Why is David's Barter community announcing our commitment to the 2012 Global Entrepreneurship Week? I guess there's no simple answer to that question. It's a week that's very important to me personally. And last week, it reminded me I got a certificate, Global Entrepreneurship Week USA 2011 Distinguished Partner, Dreaming with Entrepreneurs LLC. That's me. Uh, the certificate is in recognition of your dedication and outstanding support in shaping the next generation of entrepreneurs during Global Entrepreneurship Week USA, November 14th through the 20th. This was in 2011, last year. I had recently, well, I should say that this certificate will proudly get hung on my wall with, actually, there's two other certificates as a distinguished partner of Global Entrepreneurship Week. I think the first year that it was called Global Entrepreneurship Week, they didn't have a certificate, and then it was called something else. Well, whatever. It's for the last 5 years, participation in the event in the week has been a very important aspect of what I do every year. It's the true spirit of entrepreneurship to share that passion, to share the learnings, the experiences of being an entrepreneur, to share those with students of entrepreneurship, both in this country and the event that happens all around the world. That's when it took on the word global. I think maybe it was called just Entrepreneurship Week, and then it took on a global dimension to it. 10 million people around the world were touched with the events of the week. In 100 and I don't remember, 100, probably 103 or more countries around the world, 10,000 events. It's a massive program, and the energy is just a wonderful thing. So, in tribute to my 5th year of participation in the project, and I'm now speaking to you, Jonathan Ortmans and Aaron and Ann, all the wonderful folks in Washington at Global Entrepreneurship Week Washington, Global Entrepreneurship Week US, and all the wonderful folks at the Kauffman Foundation in Kansas City. Here's what we are going to do starting now and as we progress. And I hope I'm not speaking out of school to say the second week in November. And the first thing in my tribute to my 5 years, and also I want to make it a tribute to the Kauffman Foundation, and I'm going to be personally developing a community landing page thanking the Kauffman Foundation for all of the wonderful things that they do. And I first learned, really hands-on learned, I've always known about the Kauffman Foundation, but hands-on learned about them as I started my involvement with Entrepreneurship Week, which evolved to Global Entrepreneurship Week. And on that landing page, Jonathan, I would be honored to have any YouTubes that you would want on that page, and also any blog links. So we will have that available to members of David's Barter community, and we will be driving traffic, if you will, by use of our search engine technology to really get as many people in our community involved with this project. Once again, personally, let me tell you what I'm going to do during the week, assuming that it's in November. Well, it will happen anytime, it doesn't matter, but about 4 months ago, I was I don't remember how it first happened, but I got an email. I got an email from my son Sam, who is living in Rome with my daughter-in-law Kimberly. Particularly proud of Sam as he's one of the 10 best direct marketers that I've ever met in my life. He said, Dad, you may be getting a Skype call from Humphrey, and as I met Humphrey in Rome, I told him what you do. I told him he needs to speak with SmallBizDavid, and so we connected right away. Humphrey and I have developed a real strong friendship. I was Skyping with him as recently as yesterday, and needed an update to a program that Humphrey is spearheading. I mean, it's his program. Humphrey is Nigerian, and he is studying for a graduate degree in business in Rome. And his graduate project is one of the most fascinating things I've ever seen. My graduate project is nowhere near this neat, but Humphrey is calling his project the International School of Entrepreneurship, Nigeria. This is actually the draft proposal. Well, he goes in to explain the whole thing, not important at this moment, but one page that actually caught my attention was one of, well, I'm listed as a consultant, business consultant for SMEs. Is that what I am? And actually, Humphrey wants me to share ultimately share, which we'll happen to, the social marketing and the social network technology that he's been following very closely as he follows me, and the presence that we've created in cyberspace. And he wants me to share that in a practical way with his academy. So I jokingly said to Humphrey Akanazu yesterday, that I was joking with him when I said, Humphrey, about a month ago I got my passport, and when I was applying for it, I just kind of out of curiosity said, well, I'm thinking about going to Nigeria, and they got typed in and said, today Americans are not allowed to go to Nigeria. I said, oh well. And then when I shared that information yesterday with Humphrey, he was very serious about it when he said, well, we live in southeast Nigeria and East Nigeria is very, very safe. And if SmallBizDavid, if you come to Nigeria, I will make sure that you have the security of our Southeast Nigeria government. And I laughed and I said, well thank you, Humphrey, but it's interesting enough, we prior to yesterday's discussion, talked about a Skype, just me Skyping, and they would be YouTube Skyping. We'd make it that too, so they'd be not only live to Nigeria as live as the Skype technology will allow us to be. Got some challenges with Skype for that. And but we're very, very excited about it and our involvement in it. And even more excited when just yesterday I learned that the actual date, I had not seen this, he thought I did, but I had not seen it before yesterday, the actual date of his experience, his International School of Entrepreneurship in Nigeria, is going to be in November. So it would be a potentially wonderful thing to tie into with Global Entrepreneurship Week, because it's global entrepreneurship at work. And so we're very, very excited about that. And so we're also creating a community landing page for entrepreneurship in Nigeria. Is going to be the URL. And that's going to launch very, very soon. And to that point, Jonathan and the wonderful folks at DBW, you asked if there's any, I'm looking forward to any suggestions that you might have for this opportunity to help foster and build and develop the spirit of entrepreneurship in Nigeria. So any ideas that you might have, I'd love to share them with you. A great thing that we could do on either community landing page or the Nigerian page or the Kauffman thank you page, doesn't matter. Both. So that is why I am very proud and excited to announce publicly that in the community about what we are going to be doing from now until at least November with Global Entrepreneurship Week. And we'll stay tuned, come back for more information, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful experience.